I visited the very shy and soft-spoken Damola Idowu and his very talented son Wole at the Washington Auto Show to discuss STEM and entrepreneurship.
All right, so I'm here with Damola and his son Wole from OwnersIllustrated and ToyzElectronics. So I'm going to turn it over to them, let them tell you what they're doing with their youth, to introduce them to technology, and I'm going to bring a group over next week.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
So, today we have what's called an initiative that's called Toy STEAM. And the whole concept of Toy STEAM is anyone can innovate if given the tools. So what we're doing here today is showing the kids the tools behind the software and the entertainment they consume. So you like music, here's music technology, and here's how it's done through STEM. You like video games, here's how you could code and develop a VR game, and you can experience it. When you get in this game here, so what they were doing on Forza was they were actually able to go through like a designer and go through different color palettes, play around with the different schemes and colors, and basically kind of explore what a life as a designer is. You have virtual mixed reality right here, but here you check that out. Then you also able to see coding, like web development. So we're giving them a holistic thing. I raised my son here out of DC in Ward 8. He graduated high school at 15. He has his degree now in computer engineering from Carnegie Mellon.
All right.
So all we're doing is providing people with the good principles of, or the good, what we say is like, okay, what are the good lessons you learned? And I'm just sharing that with other parents and actually hands-on, like, okay, well, here's how you could do this, here's how you could do that, and here's my son to actually show your kids step-by-step what he's gained from the program that I put him in, which involved Mandarin immersion at the World Public Charter. So we have a Mandarin immersion group of students, and we're able to bring them on campus. But he can tell you more, too.
Yes, so, like my dad said, this initiative is even born from the initiative that got me to be here. I started my journey in Ward 8 in Washington, D.C. I was exposed to STEM and different resources. I got into my own ideas of building my own technology. I talked about how I wanted to build wearable tech that will impact 1.5 billion people who live without electricity. That allowed me to graduate high school at 15, be a part of the TIL 2028, graduate from Carnegie Mellon now with my degree in electrical computer engineering. And since then, I've been working on initiatives to also reach out to the community. That's our smartwatch there, the Toys Watch. So that's one of our products right there. Fully capable Android smartwatch, a computer on the wrist, can do anything. And at hackathons that we've hosted at Carnegie Mellon, we've had students learn how to develop and create their own applications on the watch. And then we've also done work with kids, especially from the DC area, K through 12. So we work with basically 4 to 24, where we're engaging kids from different backgrounds and kind of getting that same pipeline that got me exposed to engineering and then got me to where I am now. And now we're bringing it to these kids. So, a really exciting program, having students, younger than what I was, kind of start where I am, already in that mindset, like, yeah, I could be an engineer, I could build these products, I could do this. So it's a really fun and engaging experience, and I'm glad to be here at Toy STEAM, ToyzElectronics startup, OwnersIllustrated. This is our initiative. Definitely check us out.
Cool. So, Damola and I are colleagues of the Washington Automotive Press Association.
Yes.
So I knew about the program through Damola. So you got me excited about it too. So I'm bringing 20 kids from H.G. Woodson here next week.
Oh, we'd love to have them. We'd love to have them. We've done some stuff with Eastern at their senior night. So we've also worked with high school kids. And I think that what is critical is that, especially at that age, they have to see a pathway. But a pathway exists, and it's tangible. Because all of these jobs here are going to require these skills. If you're saying, like Elon Musk and Tesla said, we're going to take away all the instrumentation of the car and make it a dash, and make it a digital dash and a tablet, then you're going to need to know how to use Unity. You're going to need to know how to do apps. You're going to need to know how to do these skills. And then, so it's like, well, how do I get my kids prepared for that? Well, this is what this program is. You expose them, show them the tools, give them that, and then they can do their own exploration and learn. And then hopefully we might even expand this to where we're actually doing more comprehensive training of these kids.
Outstanding. So I'm excited to bring the kids in.
We're excited to have them.
I'm on the STEM advisory board there at HG Woods, so we're looking for more opportunities to get the kids out in the community, see what's going on, to make all, as you said, technology accessible, right? For the careers of the future. Gentlemen,
thanks so much, Mama.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
We were having such a good time that we decided to continue the interview. In part 2, we get deeper into entrepreneurship.